Before I knew it, I was already packing my 3 notebooks entirely filled with notes written when I was frantically trying to keep up. I was taking my extra shoes out from next to the filing cabinet, and I was looking at the same desk that had looked so different upon first sight. How could I have known that I would love working here so much? That I would love emailing between employees in the company and brainstorming ideas for ads and infographics? I didn't even know that was part of the job description. How could I have known that I would love staying late and watching the office slowly empty into a silent hum of computer sounds and typing? That I would feel so proud to be part of something with an intimidating name like the interim results when I watched as the faux wooden walls went up and the stage was built. While working for the Bank of Ireland, I have found a few things to be true. One is that people are the most important thing in a company. While most, if not all, companies will advertise that they care for their customers, it's less common to find companies who are so outspoken about caring for their own employees. And in my experience, that is the main point of emphasis at the bank. My boss demonstrated an ultimate caring for the people in everything he did. Upon greeting us, his 2 new interns, he asked to grab coffee so we could all talk before getting to work. He wanted to establish a real connection separate from the sound of typing, business murmurs, and ringing phones. Keith would not only greet us with this friendly personality, but would teach us about everything. His ultimate goal was to help us with our resumes and skills, and this desire came across in his updates of what he was doing, his inclusion of us at meetings and presentations. Other interns even felt comforted by the interest he took in the quality of our experiences as a whole group. From him, I learned more than the ins and outs of Outlook. I learned more than how to construct effective and engaging internal communications. One of the first things he taught me was that almost every act I made was a reflection of my own ideals and values. And because of this, every email that I sent on behalf of another person, I should feel comfortable with the content. It was an empowering message, one of strength in your own personal values, even as an intern. Another lesson I learned was to follow deadlines, but to take time to ensure the quality of the assignment. Reread, edit, reread, edit, reread, and edit again. Only press send after you're sure the president himself could read it and be proud. Okay, well that may be a slight exaggeration. Every one of the emails that I have sent have followed this rule. It's about knowing what will be seen and what will be felt. It's about the words and all of the spaces in between. And that's what communications is all about. It's about knowing the audience, knowing the content, and knowing the time. It's about knowing how words are only a veil over an ultimate meaning, and knowing how to reveal that. I've learned such an incredible amount from working at the Bank of Ireland. So, as I packed up my desk and swiped my security card one last time, it seemed like I was seeing it all through new eyes. Isn't that how it always is? Everything seems so permanent until we see change in ourselves.